So here we are going to discuss, or we are going to perform, we are going to solve some of the problems which are based upon the linear equations. So already we have discussed about the linear equation. Linear equation is nothing but an equation consisting a variable whose degree is of 1. You have to solve for the variable, that is x. Then now example number 1. So your first example is of solve three into 2x minus 1 plus 25% of x is equals to 97. The given linear equation is of 3 into 2x minus 1 plus 25% of x is equals to 97. Here in this particular linear equation, the variable is of x whose degree is of 1. You have to solve for x. Then solution starts now. So in this solution, the linear equation which is given for us is of 3 into 2x minus 1 plus 25% of x is equals to 97. See, this is the given linear equation. Then now that implies 3 into 2x minus 1 is written as it is, as the first term on the left hand side of the algebraic expression, plus 25% of x can be written as 25 by 100, since it is the percent, 25% can be written as 25 by 100 of indicates into the variable is of x is equals to 97. Then now, so here by further simplification of the second term of the first algebraic expression, that is on the left hand side. So here 25 ones in the numerator and 25 fours in the denominator is of 100. 25 ones is 25 in the numerator and 25 fours is of 100 in the denominator. And the further logical step will be of, so 3 into 2x minus 1 plus x ones is of x overall divided by 4 is equals to 97. Then now, so the denominator of the first term of the left side algebraic expression will be of 1. Then that implies, so here these two are of fractions, the denominators are of 1 and 4. So here let us take the LCM of 1 and 4, because 1 is of 1 4 is of 4. So here 1 is of odd number and 4 is of even. So here therefore the LCM will be of 1 4 is of 4. Directly we can multiply the odd and even in order to get the LCM. So now numerator, that is 3 into 2x minus 1 must be written as it is. Then now here denominator of this first fraction is of 1. Then now LCM is of 4. Then 1 4 times is of 4. 1 4 is of 4. 4 must be multiplied with the numerator as it is. Plus numerator written as it is into 4 is the denominator of the second fraction and the LCM is of 4. Then now 4 number of times is 1. 4 ones is of 4. Then that is equals to 97. So here we got this logical step by taking LCM of the denominators, that is 1 and 4, LCM of 1 and 4. Then now the next logical step will be of, so here that implies, so 3 4 is of 12 multiplied with the bracket 2x minus 1 plus x 1 is of x, then now that is equals to, so here divided by 4 is there on the denominator, so 4 is in the denominator, when it is transposed to the right hand side, so your division will become the into on the other hand. So here 97 is already there on the right hand side. So here by 4 becomes here into 4 when it is transposed to the right hand side. So we got this logical step by transposing. By transposing, that is the LHS term 4. So here LHS term, which is 4 in the denominator, to the right hand side. So LHS term to RHS. So now that implies, so we have to multiply each and every term of this bracket, that is 2x minus 1 with 12, 12 with 2x ones and 12 with ones. Then now that implies 12 2's is of 24 into x is of x minus 12 1's is of 12, then now plus x written as it is. Then that is equals to, we have to multiply 97 with 4. So 4 7's is of 28, carry 2, then now 4 9's is of 36, 36 plus 2 is of 38. So in this manner we got 388 by the multiplication of 97 with 4. Then now writing the like terms, that is 24x and as well as 1x together. So 24x, then now plus 1x, that is minus 12 must be written as it is, then that is equals to 388. By simplifying the like terms 24x and as well as 1x, so plus 1x is of positive and 24x is also positive, plus into plus is of plus, 24 plus 1 is of 25. So 25x minus 12 equals to 388 will be the next logical step. So here 25x minus 12, so that implies 25x minus 12 is equals to 388. So 25x minus 12 equals to 388. Then now, so that implies, so I want to transpose this left hand side term, that is negative minus 12 on the right hand side in the next logical step. So 25x must be written as it is, then now here equal to 388 is on the right hand side, then I am going to transpose the minus 12 which is on the left hand side to the right hand side, then minus 12 becomes plus 12 on the right hand side. So I got this logical step by transposing, that is LHS term minus 12. So your LHS term is transposed to right hand side. So minus 12 becomes here plus 12. So it is transposed to RHS. By this reason I got this logical step. Then now the next logical step will be off. So that implies 25x. So 12 is of positive, 388 is also of positive. So by further simplification, plus of plus is plus, we have to add up 388 plus 12 is of 400. So here we have to, as per the rule, we have to make x coefficient as 1. So here to make the x coefficient as 1, so we have to multiply with its coefficient. We have to divide both sides by means of the coefficient of x, which is nothing but 25. So dividing both sides by means of 25 equals to 400 also must be divided by means of 25. I got this logical step. So here by dividing both sides of linear equation by means of 25, which is the coefficient of this x. Further simplification, 25 and 25 will get cancelled by means of 1s. So here let us cancel by means of 5 table, 5 5 25, then now numerator 5 8 is of 40, then now 5 0 is of 0. Further simplification, 5 1s 5, so here 5 1s is of 5, 3 is left over as the carry, so 30, 5 6 is of 30. So in this manner I got. So x 1 is of x divided by 1 is of x, then that is equals to 16 by 1 is equals to 16. So x is equals to 16 is the root of the given equation. So here hence solution set is x is equals to 16. So here hence the solution set is of x is equals to 16, or in other words 16 is the root of the given linear equation. So in the similar manner, let us go for the next problem, that is, so here example number 2. So in our example number 2, one-fourth of a number exceeds 1/5 of its succeeding number. If 1/4 of a number exceeds 1/5 of its succeeding number by means of 3, then find the number. So here 1/4 of a number, so here number is unknown, we are going to assume it as x. So 1/4 of a number exceeds, it is more than the 1/5 of its succeeding number. So by means of 3, then find its number. So here the solution starts. So as per the problem, so as per the problem, 1/4 of a number exceeds 1/5 of its succeeding number by means of 3. So this is the condition which is given for us. So 1/4 of a number exceeds 1/5 of its succeeding number by means of 3. So here in both the cases, so here number, so 1/4 of a number and exceeds 1/5 of the succeeding number. So here number is unknown. So here in this manner I say here, first of all, let us assume. So here let us suppose the number which is unknown be x. So in this manner we suppose the number as x. So now 1/4 of a number. So here let us write as per the problem, 1/4 of a number is given by means of 1/4 can be written as 1/4 of mean into of the number. Number is already we assumed it as x. Then it will be equals to x 1 is of x overall divided by 4. So in this manner I got x by 4 is nothing but the 1/4 of a number. Exceeds 1/5 of its succeeding number. So here for instance, if 5 is a number, then the succeeding number will be 5 plus 1, that is 6. If 7 is a number, then the succeeding number will be of 7 plus 1, that is 8. So here, so in case if it is a number is of x, so n stands for the number. If number is of x, then succeeding number will be equal to x plus 1. If 5 is a number, then the succeeding number will be 5 plus 1, that is 6. So as per that condition, so by utilizing this condition, so here let us write the succeeding number of the given or the assumed one. So here we assume the number as x, therefore the succeeding number will be is equals to, so here assumed is x, then the succeeding will be 1 more than that the previous number, 1 more than the assumed number. So here we have to add 1 to the assumed one. So this will be the succeeding number. But as per problem, 1/5 of the succeeding number now. So now 1/5 of succeeding number is given by means of, so 1/5